I would like carve out the arrow with my pocket knife and everything because I had a pocket knife. This is bringing back so many cool memories.
Man.
We just kind of basically went on the tour where
Are you
like,
Lara Croft or something? What's going on here?
Actually, started thinking I broke a lot of laws growing up, probably.
Anna, whatever you say or do in this channel, in this video, may or may not be used against you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Miss and Mr. Gaming channel. Today, we're playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe with a friend.
Alright, so we're gonna be playing Tomb Raider. This goes way back. Did I play this game? I played 1.5 Tomb Raider games. Like the modern ones.
Wow.
Square Enix.
How come every time we open something up, there's paperwork?
We're in the middle of an episode, Square Enix. Please, please, come on. Anyways, so this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, right?
Right.
This might be the last part of the trilogy. You started from like the last game.
Easy or normal? I'm gonna do easy, I think.
All right, yeah, sure. And then if you find it a little bit too easy, then you can go to normal mode. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is a 2018 action-adventure game developed by Eidos Montreal and published by Square Enix. It continues a narrative from the 2015 game Rise of the Tomb Raider and is a 12th mainline entry. So this is the second one then. Because there's 3 Tomb Raider games.
I haven't played any of the Tomb Raider games.
I just want to verify which one this is.
Honestly, I don't mind learning about the story backwards.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
That's not going to confuse me at all.
No, because they are kind of independent of each other, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going to see one character, see them die immediately, and then like go back 2 more games and be like, oh, I know you're going to die. I'm not going to get emotionally invested with you.
I don't think so. I'm actually not sure. Hello? Hello?
Footsteps.
I think that's a heartbeat.
Oh, really?
It's Square Enix. Shoutouts to Square Enix. You make quality games.
I love you, Square Enix. You did Octopath, you did Final Fantasy VII.
Oh snap, Lara Croft is in the house.
Is that Laura?
Yep. Do you pronounce it Lara or Laura?
Laura.
Oh. How do I think I say Lara.
Oh, it's going down, it's going down.
It's literally going down because it's a plane. Oh boy. Oh, hang on.
We should have put subtitles on.
Yeah, do you have... Well, I mean, the game just started.
Oh, that's true.
So, I mean, we can't really... Oh, it's falling down.
Oh, what is that?
It's a plane and the roof is coming out.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Did I
wonder how loud it is. I mean, like inside a plane that's going down and crash. Oh my god!
Oh, that dude's gone. He's gone. He's straight up just gone.
I'm more concerned about her. Do you have a parachute underneath your seat?
Are you...
I feel like the pilot should have that.
Are you... I don't know if you're gonna... you're not gonna survive this, Tomb Raider.
Oh, wow. How is buckling in going to help? That's not gonna work.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, at least...
This is not accurate, guys.
At least she's not gonna fly out the window, so maybe there's like... It gives a better chance of survival. I guess she thought on her feet.
Did you ever watch that video about how to survive if you jump out of a plane without a parachute?
Oh, I did. I did
too.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I can totally do that now.
Oh, I saw that.
We just shatter our legs, but we might be able to live.
Yeah.
That's what she should have watched.
That was a good video. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys know what we're talking about, but hey, look at this. Oh, this is 2 days earlier. So,
Oh, we start off with our legs stuck?
Yeah, apparently. You're probably raiding a tomb.
I'm here. Just a little stuck.
Wait, do we actually raid tombs as Tomb Raider?
Yeah, actually, kind of. It's the same premise as, like, Indiana Jones.
I don't want to try.
Is this like a exploration game, a story game?
It's more like narrative-driven, like a linear gameplay.
So like The Last of Us type gameplay?
Yeah, kind of.
So it's not like open world exploration.
No, at least I haven't played this one, but I don't think so.
Watch this be like open
gotta
world.
cut your
Oh
leg
no,
off.
don't cut my leg, no!
Yeah, you gotta cut your leg.
Oh, this is like the weakest cutting leg ever because I don't want to push the button to watch something.
I mean, yeah, you're not actually cutting your leg.
Ugh.
You're moving a rock. Does that skeeve you out?
Yes, it does.
You don't like the sound of metal on rocks?
No, not really.
You got this, Laura. Oh, that's not good.
You know what's really funny is
What?
if I get like severely injured, it doesn't affect me as much as if I watch someone else get injured.
Well, I think it's a different mindset.
Cause like I've been in some pretty serious injuries before.
Yeah, and then at that point, your brain kind
And
of
I'm
goes
just
into like
like-
survival mode. Be like, all right, I got it.
No, my brain like goes into like shock or something super easy because then it's like, oh, this isn't so bad.
You're like bleeding
like-
your arm out.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Have you ever had like a really bad accident?
Yes, I have.
I mean, of course you have.
I've
but
had
like
several
what?
pretty bad accidents. I can actually tell you about the worst accident I had if you want to know.
Is it like super graphic?
I mean, I can make it not as graphic.
All right, we'll try that. Climb.
So, one time I was walking around a pool
Okay.
and it was really slippery around the pool.
Oh,
I was not running
boy.
around the pool, but the pool had been, certain parts of it were like under construction before. We kind of lived, I guess, in a place where people didn't really care as much if you were swimming in pools that were slightly under construction, which I don't think is
okay.
safe. So there were a few pipes that were exposed that didn't have a lid on top of them.
Like where?
I don't-
Around the pool or
Like
inside
around,
the pool?
like no, like around the pool somewhere.
Oh, you should not swim in a pool with construction around you.
Well, it wasn't closed off, and I was young, and I was like, "Oh, everyone else is here. It's fine,
It's
whatever."
slippery everywhere,
So I
so
was
you're gonna
walking.
fall.
I remember I was walking. I did not run because I never ran around the pool because I didn't want to hit my head and get a concussion.
Of course.
Saw one of my cousins do that one time, and it
Okay.
didn't look too sick.
Oh
Good.
boy.
So I decided not to run, and so
Alright.
I was walking. But walking, I just all of a sudden fell because it was super slippery. Everyone had been doing cannonballs and
That
everything
dude's
all
not
day.
doing well.
Everyone had been doing cannonballs all day and everything. Okay, so I fell onto the pipe.
Oh man.
The
did you-
pipe was about 2 inches in diameter.
Oh damn.
I
Where
was
did you-
about 9 or 10 years old, and it was
Jeez.
like right below my knee.
Way into the site is full of traps.
Oh, these guys have been shish kebabbed.
Yeah, yeah. These good dudes are not doing so well. Now's the time where you should probably open up subtitles.
All right, so I was like 9 or 10 years old. I fell onto the pipe with my leg, and it got cut to the bone.
Damn. Into the leg?
Yeah, it got cut into the so a chunk of my skin flesh was completely missing in an exact 2-inch diameter hole.
Ow.
So because of that, there was like someone that was a doctor or something. I don't know. There was like someone that they weren't actually on duty, but they were a doctor, so they were a friend of our family. They looked at my leg and they're like, "Yeah, you can't put stitches on that because there is nothing that you can stitch up there. It's literally a hole in her leg."
Damn.
And so my parents were like, "Great, we don't have to go to the hospital."
I don't know if that's what he was intending to say.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what he was either, but that's what we took it off. Wait, press that.
Forward.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
super cinematic, man.
Oh my gosh, how are you doing this, Laura?
She's got that upper body strength.
Oof. So they ended up calling a pickup truck,
Jonah, I made it.
and I kept my leg like elevated,
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
and I couldn't walk. I couldn't put pressure on it because if I tried walking on it, just blood just spurted out of it.
There it is. The ancient sarcophagus of light.
That's so pretty.
They say that anybody who approaches and opens it gains eternal power.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no, it's booby trapped.
Oh no, it's the ancient technologies of the ancients.
That's not ancient technologies. You should not be taking pictures if it's, you know, like they keep telling you in museums and places.
Yeah, not to take pictures?
Yeah.
Because of the light, ultraviolet or whatever?
Yeah, it's
Well,
like damaging somehow.
Get a load of
Is
this
it actually
place.
damaging to the artifacts, or just because they want you to come
I
back?
have no idea.
It might be because they just want you to come back and pay the price again to go back in. I don't really know.
Let's figure out conspiracy theories about museums now. Oh no. It's Laura. Wait a second. You said you got impaled in the leg,
Want me to take a look at
Dun dun dun.
and she got impaled in the leg.
Fun fact: I was almost bedridden. I was basically bedridden for 2 months
Is Miss Anna
with my leg up. I
Laura?
could not.
Croft?
I wasn't allowed to put weight on my leg.
That
So like
makes me
after 2 months, Kevin,
Nathan Drake. What?
for 2 months I could not get off of my leg. I could not put pressure on my leg
Damn.
because it had to the body had to repair everything, and it took a while.
why would Trinity
And then I couldn't run or do anything super normal for 6 months.
Damn.
Yep, that was
But at
like one of
least-
my worst accidents.
But you recovered though.
Yeah, but I still have a scar. And then I did like scar cream for years.
Well, it's a good thing it didn't like puncture any arteries or anything
It
like that.
did.
We gotta get out.
Isn't
But
that
it
like-
was in my leg, so it was all good.
No, if you have it in your... Oh, Laura wants to take a selfie first.
I think I got gangrene for like a short period of time, so
Damn.
that was like a big...
I don't think you got all that.
No, I did, but like it was all good.
Move.
It ended up being fine.
You should be, yeah. Make sure that, oh, this is all still cinematic.
Yeah.
You had him drag me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
You'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know,
Laura.
my camera was almost out of battery.
Welcome to Tomb Raider, peoples. Let's go.
I was just gonna say, this looks like it's in Mexico.
Yep. It's Day of the Dead.
That's what also I was gonna say.
Yep.
And then I'm thinking, what happens if there's other places that have other things similar to this, and then I'm completely mess it up?
No, I'm pretty sure that's a mainly Mexican thing.
It is, right?
Yeah. Day of the Dead. I mean, they have it in other South American countries, sort of. But
Not the same
not really.
thing, though.
No, Mexico's the only country that I know of that really goes out with the parades and everything for Day of the Dead.
I mean, they do parades in other Latin American countries, but like the face makeup and everything like that, the art, all the pretty flowers and everything, I feel like they do that mostly in Mexico.
Yep.
So how's your leg?
How's your leg, Laura?
It's doing all right.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
We're
It's
just-
actually doing great.
Yeah. I mean, I have there's a scar, but you know, should be
Fun
fine.
fact.
Survived.
Fun fact.
What?
It's pink dolphins.
It's
Pink dolphins.
It's not as sensitive as the other rest of my leg.
Really?
Yeah.
Brazil.
Yes, Brazil. Dude, it's Peru, obviously. Can't get his
Wow,
freaking
you
countries
even thought
right.
it was Brazil.
I was just repeating what he said.
They're gonna be like, quick, where's the Amazon? And I'm gonna be like,
The Amazon extends into several
Ecuador?
countries.
I know, that's why it's funny. You can be like,
I mean,
Colombia, and I'll be like,
you're
Ecuador?
technically right everywhere. I mean, a lot of it, most of it is in Ecuador, right? Or no. Most of it is in Brazil.
A lot of the documentaries are set in Ecuador.
I think it's more accessible in Ecuador.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Why it's improved.
There's a lot of documentaries from Ecuador.
Do we know much about that? I don't know.
I've been to the Amazon jungle.
Really?
Yep.
How was it?
It was all right. We just kind of basically went on the tour. Where it
Are
was
you
like,
Lara Croft or something?
We
What's
went-
going on here?
Actually, fun fact, there
I
was
used
this
to-
one guy, and he was like, there's actually Aztec gold hidden inside the Amazon jungle.
There you go.
And we have to find it before other people from governments find it. And I was like, this is awesome. And he's like, yeah, I got this helicopter. Let's go on over here.
I got this helicopter. What are you?
No, like legit.
Oh, these guys are being tracked by Trinity.
It's kinda funny.
We don't really know much of Trinity.
If you guys ever want to hear that story, let me know.
Trinity's people are armed. Oh boy.
Stay out of their way.
Nobody will be able to identify me.
We took down.
I do want to play the first part of the trilogy because I think this is the last one. I think it's Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah?
So if you guys want us to play the original Tomb Raider, not the original Tomb Raider. Actually, if you want us to play the original PS1 Tomb Raider, definitely let us know too. I'd be down to play that. Oh, look at that, the Chispiadores. They don't have that a lot in the States, do they? Or
They
do
do.
they? The sprinklers?
They do.
That's what they're called, right?
Sprinklers, yeah.
I almost got my hand burned off of one.
Fun
with one of those.
fact, my sister burnt off a large chunk of my hair one time using sprinklers.
Wow. It's like
It was funny until my hair was uneven.
Anna can't let me have one. I was like, you know what? One time I got burned. Be like, no. Fun fact: one time half my hair was disappeared.
It wasn't half my hair, but it was
Jeez.
a pretty large
I
chunk.
think I can find another way over the wall.
I was a bit upset.
Also, by the way, Lara Croft has like an English accent. She's English.
Nice.
Yeah. So
If I had known about Laura Croft growing up, I probably would have been way more adventurous.
oh my God, imagine
I
because you
feel
were
like-
into Indiana Jones a lot.
Oh
right?
yeah, that Indiana Jones is like
Oof.
Indiana Jones and Robin Hood. They are the main influences as to why I was trying to string vines across the river multiple times.
Vines across a river.
Yeah, there were these vines that hung on these trees.
And again, where was that?
And I was doing it as well, but one time it had poison ivy on the vine, and I got a humongous reaction just from doing that.
This guy's trying to distract the guys with the guns. Nailed it, Laura. I think you gotta go into stealth mode now.
Honestly, it was a lot of fun doing the vine thing.
You're in stealth mode, I
would do it
believe.
again. How do I go into stealth?
Good.
All right, you're in.
Those guards weren't at the gate earlier.
All I did was walk forward.
Suspect something.
All right, well, this is still cinematic. Usually for a lot of these games, the first like half an hour is super cinematic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really pretty.
But you know, the game opens up eventually.
I don't mind
do-
it being cinematic, honestly. I
do
actually really like
I
it.
do like the gameplay of Tomb Raider. I don't know if this one reviewed as well. I'm pretty sure this one reviewed the worst out of the trilogy of the games. With the first one being the best, I think. But the gameplay is kind of like Uncharted, Last of Us type game, you know?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't played Uncharted, though.
I think it's kind of like Last of Us. I haven't played Uncharted either, but you know. But yeah, Lara Croft was one of the iconic female figures back in the day. The first Tomb Raider games were super epic.
Gosh, I kind of wish I knew about Tomb Raider before.
Yeah.
I would have been able to have so many more cooler ideas.
I don't.
That would have been great.
It might have been a good idea that you didn't know about Tomb Raider, actually.
I mean, I was trying to go and search for like caves and hidden treasure multiple times, and I did a lot of treasure maps.
You know, that's actually that's the reason Zelda exists.
Because of treasure maps?
Well, the maker of The Legend of Zelda, his vision was that he wanted to have a game that showcase. He wanted to have a game where you feel like you're adventuring and exploring. And then he made The Legend of Zelda because in his childhood he would go into like a forest or I don't know, whatever, the wilderness and like explore
that's
caves.
awesome! I had The Legend of Zelda in real life, and so did he.
Yeah, that's why he made
That's
that
awesome.
game. Yeah. So then when Breath of the Wild came out, that's like the ultimate vision for Zelda.
Aw, that is so great.
But then you have people being like, that's not real Zelda.
I still remember the day when my mom taught me how to make a bow and arrow.
You know how to make a
carved
bow
out.
and arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanna
I'm
have a bow and
actually really
arrow.
good at making bow and arrow.
Oh, can I make a bow and arrow?
We don't have this thing. We need like I know how to like select the good like. You need like a flexible stick, and I would use stretched string made from gut. Worked great.
That's how they originally made it.
And then
right?
I would I made like the OG like stuff. So then I would like
The
I would like
OG.
carve out the arrow with my pocket knife and everything because I had a pocket knife.
Why would you?
I had a pocket knife since like I was like 6 or something. I had a pocket knife my whole entire life basically.
I don't think kids are allowed to have pocket knives.
Which is
most of
one
the
reason
time.
why when I met you, I gave you a pocket knife.
You did. I have that, man. I left that in New York, I believe.
Yeah, it's a
had a
good
Swiss-
quality pocket knife.
That was super cool. And when she met me, Anna bought me a Swiss
That's
Army
why.
knife.
Kevin, you think I would just randomly give you a Swiss Army knife? Nah. I had one of those my whole entire life, and I noticed you didn't have one, so I decided to give you one for your birthday.
Yeah. But then I stopped carrying it. I did carry it around everywhere though.
Yeah, you're not supposed to carry it around.
Yeah,
where
but
we
we're
are.
not. You're not supposed to.
It
Because
can actually be counted as a concealed weapon. It's dangerous where we are. So.
But I did, and it was super useful. It's a Swiss Army knife. You guys know what a Swiss Army
No,
knife
but the thing
is.
is that I also grew up in the.
But she got me like the one with like a whole bunch of things in it.
Yeah, I gave
Man.
you the deluxe one.
Yeah, man.
No, but I grew up.
miss that.
I grew
have
up
it
in
New
the.
York.
I grew up in the country. It's not the same as like growing up in a city, I guess. Mm-hmm. So like everybody in the country has a Swiss Army knife where I was.
Man,
Everybody, because like you also want to have like a knife on you in case you run into a snake and you want to kill the snake. So like it was just like basic.
damn! Look at Lara Croft being all stealthy.
I know, right?
You're so cool.
I know, right?
I hope they make more of her games.
I remember, going and exploring things in the places I shouldn't have as a kid. This is bringing back so many cool memories.
Man,
Guys, if you want to hear about all my memories, then definitely let us know if you want to see more of these episodes because
being
they'll definitely
stealthy
come
around.
up. I've climbed
freaking-
over so many fences. Started thinking I broke a lot of laws growing up,
Ridiculous.
probably.
Anna, whatever you say or do in this channel, in this video,
Has got to be
may or may not be used against you.
No, I'm just saying like I would like jump over fences and like what she's doing. She's not thinking, oh, is there someone here and I'm trespassing? Nah, she's just jumping the fence.
Right now, she's kind of actually she is trespassing. She knows she's trespassing. There's people guarding, so she is actively
Well,
stealthing around.
I mean, I would like to say that there were a few times when I didn't actively trespass, but there were a few times when I did.
Wait. We should call this an episode now, because now we're in like getting into the meat and bones of this game.
Man.
Yeah. But
Oof.
hey, it's not our fault. We can't like freaking.
All right, guys.
Cinematic.
Thank you so much for watching us on the Mr. Gaming channel. If you want to see more of these episodes and hear more about, my adventures, which may or may not be interesting. I can't promise that they're interesting, but to me they're interesting because they were my childhood, and they, I'm super happy with them.
Okay.
But like, if you don't like want to hear them, then like that's cool too. But like, comment, and subscribe. Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye, peoples.